Here we are, round two. We went from 300 to 11. Woohoo! All right. So someone told me that while I was down, Mandy Bell has inserted herself into this. And I just want to state for the record, because we're all here. Hey, Allie. Oh, Allie, were you here before? You may have missed the total shit show. Just in case, hey, Italian girl, Mandy Bell is not involved in this. But now I hear that Mandy Lynn is over there lying through her teeth, saying that she didn't do this and she didn't do that. Yes, she did. And we have the screenshots to prove it. And the screenshots were out there to prove it. So here we go with the lies. And then Dumb and Dumber wonder why I won't apologize. And I hope all you guys understand why I wouldn't apologize. And I don't owe anybody an apology. I will not give her another apology. I will stand my ground. And that's it. I hold no excuses for that. I hold nothing for that. Thank you, Allie. I hold no apologies for that. Like I did. I apologized. They make great bedfellas. Good for you. Thank you, Poppy. And I did own it already. So let me explain why I shut down. What happened was I went to exit them on Zoom and I accidentally cut the live. I'm like, no. So that was like a total accident. And so I apologize. Hey, Robbie. I think you gave him too much. I probably did. And I tried to stay as calm as I could. And a lot of people may disagree with my choice. A lot of people may think, why didn't I just apologize and end it? Why didn't I just give them what they wanted and end it? And here's why I didn't. Because it wouldn't have ended it. It would have been nothing more that, haha, did you see Laura grovel? Did you see Laura kiss their ass? And the next day they would have come out with something else. I don't owe them an apology. Did you see how sick their answers got after I held my ground and would not apologize? Instead of just saying, let's bring Mandy Lynn on, let's have you speak to Mandy Lynn. Instead of that, they got insulting, they got nasty, they got horrible, all because I wouldn't give them what they wanted. But I don't owe them anything. Did Randy call Whiskey OG a homeless man? I have no idea. I've never listened to Randy. Honestly, I have no idea. The Ugly came out. Total Ugly came out. For no reason. Just because I said they're not involved in this, I don't owe them anything. I don't know why they think I owe them something. I don't owe them an apology. Who the fuck are they? They're equal creators. They do nothing for me. They put no money in my pocket. They don't have anything to do with me. But what I took that as, and you guys tell me if I'm right or wrong, but what I took that as is now they're going to come after me even more. And now whatever happens to me happens because I didn't do what they wanted me to do. Did you guys get that feeling too? Because they couldn't control me. Absolutely. She said you couldn't even keep a homeless man. Okay. I heard about 4 threats. Exactly. I did too. Thank you, Bonnie. Zing is my dukes. You're wrong. Sorry, Laura. Zing is, what am I wrong about? Don't go on their panel and they bully you into submission. I'm not going on their panel. Laura didn't need a homeless man, first off. Exactly. And I love how everyone runs the narrative that I couldn't keep him. Okay. She was threatening me. She was horribly threatening me. So now should we cry foul because they're making light of homeless people? That's a good one, Letha. Good point. Laura, you're an A. What's a G? You guys keep saying I'm a G. What's a G? What grade were these people in? I agree, Jamie. They wanted you to bow down to them, and you showed them that you won't. That's why they're mad. Absolutely. Oh, geez, gangster. Okay. Hockey Mom told Whiskey, I tried to tell you Laura is dangerous and does cruel things. I have screenshots. Okay. Hope Whiskey heard that's how his new friends feel about him. I agree. They pay money to keep Whiskey Poo. He's a sellout. I don't want to get into Whiskey. This has nothing to do with Whiskey. You hold your own like a gangster. Thank you. If I could, I would go on that panel with you. They would talk about it for years. It's just crazy. The remark about homeless man just proved Laura right again. Thank you, Wild Irish. I mean, I try to keep calm, cool, collected. Agreed, no whiskey, please. Beer only, babes. That's it. QT, you're a G, but your wrenches are whack. No, they're not. My wrenches are awesome. Val, I do want peace, but I will never swallow my pride for peace. I would apologize to Mandy Lynn if she wanted to talk to me about what happened. She's a gangster. I didn't know either, Tina. If Mandy Lynn came to me as an adult and wanted to talk to me, I'd be more than willing to talk to her. If Mandy Lynn owned what she did, I'd be willing to talk to her. But under Mr. Nebcrack, I couldn't reveal that. Let me say this, though, and I'm going to say this loud, clear, and fucking proud. This was not about, and Val, this is to you. This was not about me apologizing for them. This was about, can we get Laura to break into submission, because we're inserting ourselves into something that has nothing to do with us. Can we get Laura to do what we want Laura to do? Because they're not involved in it. But when I hear Mandy Lynn is not even owning what she did on screenshots, there aren't fucking screenshots, that she is denying that, we got a problem. But they want me to apologize as this girl is lying when the screenshots show it's her. Yeah, you can go suck somebody's dick, because that's not happening. Tina, I do not. Yeah, I was going to say Hockey Mob doesn't like whiskey and hasn't. You weren't being defiant. You were right. I wasn't being defiant. MFW talks to them same way you did, and they grovel at her feet. You made your point. You did apologize, and you didn't have to be on their time. Look whose panel she's on too. Oh, I agree, Sarah. When she told you word for word what she wanted you to say that was disgusting, that told me a lot. Absolutely. Wasn't Diane fired from her John, or am I wrong? I have no idea. And that was the thing too. I don't know you that well, but damn, I'm impressed you held it together. Thank you, Nadia. I tried hard. I did. I tried hard. The warning sign was there when they asked for an apology for themselves. I totally agree with that. And they think that it was me? No, I'm not the one that comes out of this looking like an asshole. When you got Mandy Lynn on Mandy Bell's live, Mandy Bell inserting herself in shit she has no part of and wasn't a part of. But I know, Kay Whitney, they didn't. They never did. And then you have Mandy Lynn lying right now, but I'm supposed to apologize to her while she's lying that she didn't do these things when everybody's already shown the screenshots. We know she did them. Wow. Done. And I'm so glad that I did not cave, knowing that Mandy Lynn is lying on another panel, but that's okay by them. They have no problem with Mandy Lynn lying. Sorry, I don't owe them an apology. Exactly. Diane apologized to all rape victims about a comment made on a live stream. Of course not. They didn't even want to go there. They didn't even want to acknowledge that. They go after people they're not afraid of. I know, Kathy, and I'm such the badass. I am so dangerous. I'm such the narcissist. The insults. Dane, why are you on here? The insults said it all. Absolutely said it all. Hold that thought. I gotta go check on my kids, because that's not like dating. So bear with me a moment. Don't type. I'll be right back. Alright, hey, you guys are typing. I brought a friend with me. With his little haircut. He don't like the camera. Fluffer! I watched the live you had with PJMO3ST, listening how Viola Mill was and how you all caught her. Say hi. Say hi. He is gorgeous, I know. He's my little fluffy nut of butter. Oh. Say hi. He don't like the camera. He's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be on camera. Oh. I love you. My little fluffer, trying to get him trying to find him a female fluffer so he can have fluffer babies. Baby wishes he was a dog right now. That's true. He probably does. All right. So where are we? Let me scroll up. Yeah, I can't even believe his name on YouTube is that. We got to change that. At least Fluffer I know, right? At least Fluffer loves me. And Allie loves me if she's still here. They just said they hope you lose at least some of your subs after this. So what is their goal? They want your subs. But don't they realize I did not come out looking bad? They are the ones that came out looking bad. I didn't insult them. If I didn't try to get them in submission. I mean, seriously, are they kidding me? Oh my God, I went back and looked. I totally mistook you for figure skating, Mom. Really? Oh, figure skating coach was talking to Whiskey. I gotcha. Because I was going to say, Hockey Mom doesn't like Whiskey. Never did. She actually stopped being a patron of mine because of Whiskey. Said she didn't believe in my choices. Something like that. I don't know, Pink. First time I've been there, I slept in much of Sunday night. I didn't say anything and I wouldn't have here. Some people associate empathy with weakness. Laura had said we should make a video with clips from this live with them and then the last one with Diane and Wendy. Mandy Lynn's lying. That's what I said. Hockey Mom was a patron for a little while. Then she didn't like Whiskey. So she left. Not that Whiskey was part of Patreon, but She is speaking lying. Say right, yes, because some spy would sneak in with legit holes in the boat. No, I said I might say something bad. If it keeps going, I'd slap every one of them with a restraining order. It's getting very obsessive. But it's really true, though. They don't get it. They're not intelligent enough to get what I was saying. And that's scary. That's really scary. I tell them that I'm in danger, and they said, who cares about you? I hope something horrible happens to you. Really? Okay, because you couldn't put me in submission? Lynn, I've been back. I watched them long ago. They are selective outrage and hypocrites. Don't care about anybody but their small circle. I agree. Selective hearing, they heard loud and clear. Sarah David, I begin to think you're right. They only care about controlling the narrative. It's exactly right. They wanted you to bow down and you didn't. If they tell their subs to jump, they will. But the thing is, it wouldn't have made a difference. If I thought swallowing my pride and going against everything I believe in would change anything, you bet your ass I would have done it. But it wouldn't have changed anything. All they would have done is laugh that I apologized for something I didn't even do and had no reason to apologize. But even if that were true, there are so many things that have been said and done by them, not so much them, but their subs, everything, to me. I don't get an apology. They're going around calling me dangerous. Where's my fucking apology? And I'm not saying I'm a victim, but you know what? I'm starting to really think I am. And I'm not joking. I really am starting to think I am a victim. Oh, absolutely, Whitney. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that I came out looking bad at all. I think they came out looking really bad, but they don't see that. They totally don't see that. You apologize what more they want, just like Stephanie T went up there saying you never apologize. Exactly. That's exactly right, Dina. And what, Stephanie was coming up there, back there now? Please. You all need to block every damn one of them permanently. I agree. She was basically bullying me. And then when she didn't get what she wants, she threatened me, basically. I mean, she really did. I agree, Tinker. 3 bullies. But she don't love me anymore. Hockey mom side. Oh, vaping, stop. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't have any more to give. What, fucks? It's obvious they got nothing now. But they do, Capone. Now they have a reason to bash me. Because I didn't do what they wanted me to do, even though I don't owe any of them an apology. They want to control a scenario of where you are made to say what they want you to say. Shame you and Amelia. Absolutely. And I won't do it. I don't owe any of them an apology. Should have said, oh, my apologies. I didn't know you said sorry. No, do it again the way I want. Exactly. Randy, I agree Randy looked like a fool. But I legit believe what they said for a second. I watch everyone here and there, but holy crap, no more. That's why I'm saying I really, the only people that are going to hate me over there are the same people that already hated me. It has nothing to do with them. And then what was Stephanie coming on panel? What the fuck Stephanie have to do with this? Stephanie has nothing to do with this. It's already dead in the water. Done. Cut up your pinky off of live and just be done with it. Be like, here we good. Randy's trying to be Wendy Jr. Thank you, Randy. I tried. I wanted to go off a few times, but I stayed calm. I was good. Calm and collected. And what was the giggling comments about? I didn't know what that meant because you could see I wasn't giggling at all. So I didn't know what the giggling comments were. Stephanie's rebel. Of course she is, because she needs attention. And this is just more Laura's so bad. I love you and being here. Thank you, Pamela. Doesn't matter what you say, will never be good enough. Absolutely. Brandy wanted to appease Diane, her BFF. That's the only reason she was completely one-sided and not forgiving towards Laura. Creator may not be responsible for the patron's actions, but don't you think they set the tone? But Oka Lancy, it was on Facebook. We were on Facebook. No other Patreon does what I do in groups. It had nothing to do with Patreon at all. I thought the growling was Buka. I have came and went a few times, starting to feel I've been snowed by them in the past too. Oh, you definitely have, Mandy. And the growling was Buka. But Letha, I agree. No matter what I said, I said 5 times. I already apologized. Notice the things that they never answered. They never answered about Mandy. They never answered about a lynch mob putting me in danger. They never answered about the threat. They never said any of that. They never answered or acknowledged any of it. Just because I would not give them what they were asking, even though I didn't owe them anything. They were not involved. They're not the spokesperson of YouTube. They want to feel like they're bigger than they are. I have double the subs you have. Big deal. So you get a bunch of people to watch a train wreck when my name is on it. Hello? That doesn't make you better or bigger. You don't even show your fucking faces. Give me a break. ST in the first resolution night with Diane said the whole reason she turned on you was some private Patreon video. Yeah, I've already played that. And that's not why she turned on me. I had to leave the stream 3 or 4 times. Why? Brain function has gone out the window. I hear you. But I just don't know why they think they're like something to worry about. Like you're an equal creator. You're nothing. Who the fuck are you that I gotta apologize to you? The fuck out of here. What am I, a fucking 20-year-old? I'm not 12. She gets most stories wrong to a degree. So many people owe Laura. Thank you, Wild Irish. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking ridiculous. I was talking to a brick wall. I'm not going to lie. I definitely was. That's what I'm saying, Kathy. They think they're important. They're not important. They're nobodies. Yeah, that's another. They never answered the comment about Diane's rape. Nothing. And it was 3-on-1. It's exactly right. Oh, I'm sure I will be punished, Nana. They've already told me I would be punished. I already have that recorded, that I'm going to be punished. Because even look at it this way, Randy just couldn't come on my panel. She knew so little about me. She couldn't even come on my panel alone. She couldn't just talk to me like an adult. She had to worry about having Diane. If you don't check PayPal, I'm taking flop for She had to worry about Diane and Wendy in her ear. She didn't even say thank you for the fucking dollar I gave her. Thank you, old blue eyes. I appreciate that. Thank you, honey. I gotta transfer. Thank you so much, old blue eyes. Taking this to the cops like they say we'll get nowhere. But do they realize what they're doing? What are they taking to the cops? Tell me, what are they taking to the cops? Laura got the sex hair. I do look like sex hair. I've been fucking on this damn computer all goddamn day. What does Randy know? She works at Taco Bell, for the good Lord's sake, not a wellness center. They were laughing and acting like they were in high school because they are in high school. I saw that when he told her he wasn't going to pay her, she let loose with. Who? I'd say sick fluffer and buka on them. Cops don't care about talk. But I haven't done anything. What are they going to the cops about? They are harassing. They are bullying. They are threatening. So what are they going to the cops about? Me defending myself? Okay, keep going. You're going to look like the same fucking assholes you looked like on my panel trying to get me into submission for your bullshit like you're somebody. Get the fuck out of here. But Blue, they're on a vendetta against themselves. There's no vendetta against me. I don't think you owe anyone apologies. You have no desire to give. I do think you owe it to yourself. More quiet self-reflection on all this. That's actually a good thing. Oka Lancy, you can say whatever you want. I am a good person. I am a loyal friend. I do not play the games that they play. I would never release personal information. I would never take shit real life. I certainly would never do the things that they're doing. I am not the one that needs self-reflection. They are. I am not the one. I'm never going to apologize for joking around with my friends. I'm never going to. I've done nothing wrong. If we took something real life, that's one thing. I own everything I do. I make no apologies for it at all. I'm sorry I hurt Mandy Lynn. Mandy Lynn wasn't hurt when she's lying on Mandy's panel right now. Mandy Lynn wasn't hurt when she was giving away all our shit. She wasn't hurt then. Please spare me the poor me of Mandy Lynn. Mandy Lynn did way more than she's admitting, and I will not apologize for it. The only tape you have, Laura, is our tape, our sex tape. What did I say about that rat's nest? Huh? Hey, it's not a rat's nest. Oka Lancy, I apologized for my slice of the pie. I apologized for that. I'm not going to keep apologizing. I owe nobody an apology. Now, who I did apologize for, I apologized to my Patreons. I apologized to all my subs. I apologized to my friends. I apologized to everybody that deserved an apology. I will not, and I apologize to K Smalls. I will not apologize to a lynch mob who's gonna hate me regardless. They are bringing it with 2 threats in 24 hours. More than that. I just spit drink all over my TV at that reaction. What? About my hair? It's not that bad. Jeez. I've tried talking to Katie. She has not answered me. At the time, you even apologized to those that were offended. Absolutely, I did. And it wouldn't have changed a thing. It just would have given them another reason to run with it. Sweet Purple, honestly, tonight was never supposed to go like this. Never. I was going on for 30 minutes to an hour to address stuff. That's all I was going on for. 30 minutes to an hour to address it. I've done my apologies. I'm not apologizing to Wendy or Diane or fucking Randy. I don't owe them an apology. I don't know why they think I owe them something. I don't owe them anything. Who, me? Of course I smile. I just don't get why they think I owe them anything. I don't. Of course. It would have been a joke if I said I was sorry. I'm not apologizing. I don't need their approval. They just need to leave me the fuck alone. End of story. Exactly, Jay Green. I totally agree with that. Because here's the thing. Patreons, no. I offered all of them. You want to see stuff? I'll show you stuff. And I've been showing them stuff. I don't need to play their game. I could prove my fucking innocence tenfold. I don't need to do it to Wendy and Diane and Randy. I don't owe them anything. I'm not trying to not end this. I'm not trying to make this worse. But I don't owe them shit. I think they have to stretch this out for... I don't know, how many times can fucking Stephanie go on and say the same story? It's just more of a violin. Next they're going to have Jill on because they care so much. Get the fuck out of here. It's ridiculous. Laura, no, it's not a rat's nest tonight, but I made you. Katie wants no part in this. She made that clear in Randy's video. No, MFW made a video. And she said, if all these people are so bad, then just give me their names so I could stay away from them. That's what she said on her own video. But you see how none of this does any good. Your subs are smart and don't believe them. I absolutely agree. And a lot of their subs are smart and see what's going on. They want worse for control and views. Absolutely. When did we bash anxiety and Patreon? They're going to play a recording of our meeting last week. Someone gave to anxiety just last week. What the fuck is the troll? I have my doubt of who it is. MFW is very close with Randy. They want to rehash shit over and over and over because Laura's name brings in views. They are facts. Can't stand that little girl even when I was mad at you. They can play it all they want. You know what? They would have played it anyway. They would have played it anyway. Regardless if I apologized. It wouldn't have changed a thing. And about Randy, she commented more on the subject. I leave MFW out of this whole thing, just saying. They each right. That's what I'm saying, Nadia. That's my point. I don't owe anybody shit. I owe people that mean something to me an apology. And I gave it to them. People that care, that I care about, That's who I owe an apology to. I don't owe anybody else an apology to. I don't owe my haters an apology. What the fuck do I owe them an apology for? I'm reporting as bullying you, Laura. Thank you, Jay Green. They are bullying. So they're going to play a private meeting. Of course they're going to play a private meeting. I guess they're going to call the cops to arrest because some people on YouTube that haven't heard her apologize. I was in that meeting. Jill was upset because Laura didn't give her enough attention, period. It's exactly right. Diane is a Jerry Springer of YouTube. Diane wishes she had the views of Jerry Springer. So while they play that video, let me explain before she plays it, because Jill has told us that she has some problems. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. She's blasting me. I don't care. Jill has some mental issues. She's told us that. She's bipolar. She's a lot of things. I have stayed away from Jill. Meaning that Jill needs friends, meaning that Jill needs support. I allow Jill, who's only a $1 supporter, I allowed Jill for months to go into Facebook groups. No other Patreon that's a $1 supporter gets Facebook groups or Discord or anything. That's part of being a $1 supporter. But I gave it to her anyway. And I gave it to her for months. That wasn't good enough for her. She wanted more attention. And she said it, that she wanted more attention. So when she left, I pretty much said, I don't care. I gave this girl, I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not a counseling service. That's not what Patreon is. And I'm sorry, but that's not what Patreon is. There's nothing I could do. I'm not going to fucking... Like, she was a $1 supporter. She's not even supposed to be in the fucking Facebook groups. But me being nice, let her in the Facebook groups. That's what you're going to hear, because that's what I said. Yeah, you can report bullying on YouTube. Stephanie said she wants you to hurt the way you made her. Oh my fucking God. Grab the violin. Grab the fucking violin. Two is company, three is a crowd. Seriously, Monkey Mar. For real. 1894, go lightly. Huh? Who that makes her look terrible? Stephanie does need help. Without a doubt. What's up, Jill? Oop. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. I'm telling you, I have no tolerance for violins. So, Lord, no, Diane, Randy came on my panel with the lynch mob. I get my attention from Tina, Nene, and other women. Hey, now! How many months has this 902? Oh my God, it's horrible. Since March. Yeah, it's since March. The fact that someone is paying money to be a mole in your Patreon group is unbelievable to me. What can I tell you? Diane always says that's in the past with anything with them, but oh yeah. The stuff with Stephanie happened in May. It was in May. And again, Mandy Lynn called a funeral home, and they've already proven that. But I'll still get the blame. That's what I say. Give them 1800, 04, go lightly when they need attention? I'm confused. Popcorn lung. Don't push me to have a cigarette, Tina. Leave Randy alone. She has to be up at 4 a.m. Why would happen with Randy? Evil Laura casts the spells. That's it. Nobody has a mind of their own. I forced people to do things. I made them do things. Nobody has a mind of their own. It's all me. She said it the last time she was on Diane's too. Hi again. I can't believe they're still speaking about you. Of course they are. Check out them on D-Live. His music is very good. You'll see why he doesn't have to pay MGL to build his site. He's not worried about that. Tina, okay, proof popcorn lung. It says more about exactly Wild Irish. That's exactly my point. It really does. 100%. It's crazy. Call a life coach. Now, it's exactly right. But see, the one thing that you will find with every single one of them has to do with a personal issue. Nothing about my content, nothing about Patreon, all about they have a personal issue with me. Go to another Patreon, see how personal they get. But they're going to turn it against me. They're going to use it against me. Sorry, I'm not a counseling service. Taking the entire stream on a walk with me and my pup Coco. It's late as fuck, so y'all keep me going. That's okay, Wits. Tina, do you know that traditional cigarettes have 1,000 times more acetyl in them than vaping? Which is what causes diacetyl. Don't make me have a cigarette, Tina. I'm doing really good. I vaped a lot tonight, though. Like, I even gave myself a headache for vaping so much. Already been said. Anonymity are worse for your health than vapes. That's true, too, Rhonda. I'm not an alcohol and drug counselor either. That is correct. But I'm telling you, if you go through every single one of them, they all have the same story. I didn't give them enough attention. I didn't call them enough. It's the same story. I have 6 MGs. This is 12, actually. I can hardly wait to go to next level in your Patreon. I believe in you. You are next level. Aren't you top level, Susan? I think you're top level. I don't really, like, the main thing about levels in Patreon have to do with merch, which none of you guys buy, and glasses that I have to send out, which are done. I just got to send them out. Most people be smoking 12. Yeah, 3 weeks or something without cigarettes. You want me on your panel, 15K. Here you go. Let's go. I agree, Hounds. Marianne said she didn't get hers. Get hers what? Get her apology? Yeah, okay. Picture that one. She should talk to her ex-Patreon buddies about who looked up her address and why they looked up her address. But I don't rat people out like that. What's the best flavor for vaping? I like apple. I don't know where my bottle went. I happen to like apple for vaping. Thank you, Sasmar. How did you quit? I woke up one day and said I gotta quit because my Invisaligns, they say you can't smoke. It'll turn orange or whatever. Shelf behind you. Oh, yeah. Thanks. That's the best. Yeah, I haven't really coughed that much. I haven't, I'm not wheezing anymore, so it's definitely a lot better. Who called a funeral home? Mandy Lynn called a funeral home. And all this has been shown on screenshots. Like, this is not new. My tongue is getting cut from these stupid Invisaligns. Because the problem with the Invisaligns, I'll tell you the problem with them. With conventional braces, when your shit gets torn up, you get used to it. But when you know you could take them out, you do. That's the problem. Never seen anything like this, I have to say, but the ones complaining sound like they were broken and had issues before they joined Patreon. That's exactly right. Thank you, Sweet Purple. You should apologize to your SIGs for throwing them under the bus. Absolutely. $50 is my highest, yes. But I treat everyone equal. I really do. If $50 gets the most off merch that nobody buys. But then again, I don't advertise like I should either. Oh, did they, Sarah? So now I don't feel so bad. It is working, though. I could see a difference a little. Not much, but a little. It's only been 3 weeks. After you drag off singing blue in Laura's face, she'd wonder why it suddenly smells like smoke. See, the good thing about vaping, though, rather than cigarettes, like no joke, when you vape, you can hold it and continue to do it, or if you need one. Whereas cigarettes, I would smoke like a half of one and then I put it out because I didn't want it. And then 10 minutes later, I'd light it back up. But with a vape, you don't have to do that. If you sell whips and chains in your merch, I'll buy the lot. All right. I should get a pitchfork, right? Becky said, join the fun on Patreon. That's right. I have no idea what's going on, but thought I would drop in anyway. Hey, Eric Cozy. Eric Cozy, is there anything new in making a murderer? Because Psycho made another video about me for no apparent reason, and I don't know why. They throw everyone under the bus when they get info on them. I know she sold out on the noses. Oh, I'm sorry, D-Nap. Boyd is off the deep. I know. That's what I'm saying. I haven't watched him, but one of my Patreons said, oh, guess who made another video about you? You have an MAM hater. Who? Iracozy knows Falcon. I sold all the handcuffs. Oh my God, that's me. I can't smoke a whole cigarette. I can't. You gotta vape. I'm telling you, it's so much better. Susan, you'll get through it, honey. You have to get through it, Susan. FBI's coming after you. Sweet. Does he have his cement shoes when he goes off the deep end? I want the Gimp mask in purple. Remember, purple dildos. I did say that. Double-headed. If anyone remembers that fight. You hung yourself. Too funny, I forgot to laugh. Yeah, I hung myself? I did? Really? That's a threat, too. I bought 2 pair of Nini and 2 pair for Tina. Yes, purple blood pugs, just for Nini. Anyone? No. We know that's 180. FBI coming for you because you apologized to her. What the fuck is the FBI coming for me for? Please, stop the threats. Actually, it's hanged yourself. Curtains are hung. People are hanged. But what they don't realize, what the fuck are they even talking about? This is more psycho tactics. It's so dumb. So dumb. The FBI cops would think this is a way. What are they coming after me for? I got screenshots so it wasn't even me. I mean, they're fucking dumb. I'm plane flew over your house. Oh, I thought they said it. I thought they actually said it. Call legal. I'm going to have to go legal. I'm really not going to have a choice. I mean, it's an expensive hit, but I'm not going to have a choice. They're forcing me to go legal, like for real. Not some bullshit. Like they're really forcing me to go real. Edumacated. It took me a minute. I was like, what the fuck is that word? Didn't you say there was a bunch of people troll on the net to destroy people? Are any of those people part of a troll group? Yeah, but they're usually politics. They're best prepared for all their videos and live streams to be brought into court too. Absolutely. A restraining order me. I'm going to have to do something. Like, seriously. Between the threats and everything else, I'm going to have to do something. I'm really going to have to talk to a YouTube attorney and find out. I've been watching this guy on YouTube. He's got like 6,000 viewers every time he goes live. He's a lawyer in like Missouri or Minnesota. And he gets drunk. And he just talks about cases. It's the funniest shit. He just drinks fucking whiskey. It's funny. I will donate to you. Thank you, Nadia. This behavior sounds like gang stalking. It is, and it's threatening. And even after I tell them that they're putting me and my children in danger, what do? They keep going. That's sick in itself. That is seriously fucking sick in itself. And they don't get it. Karma will be coming for all of them. I absolutely agree. Wait till they get Brian threatening to kill someone. Diane screaming at a rape victim. I totally agree. Gang stalking is very serious. 100%. 100%. And the threats, they threaten me right on a recorded live. Right on a recorded live, they threaten me. What's her name threatened me last night? Kay Smalls threatened me last night. I mean, all these people making videos about me. Do they not think I have a case? Like, for real. Clary T threatening to hire a hitman. That they don't want an apology. That they don't need anything for. Shut the fuck up. When was Blue Topaz in here? Blue Topaz wasn't in here. As far as I know. Kay Smalls can backpedal all she wants. We have it recorded. She threatened me. The truth, Corey Chainsaw threatened you in your comments? There must be laws against the defamation. Yes, your children. Yes, gang mentality. They will go in real life. Absolutely, they go in real life. Everything they do is forgivable, but not Laura Patron. That's right. Gang stalking basis, us trying to turn everyone you know and groups of people against you. Yes, then it is real, because that's exactly what they're doing. And you know what the other thing is, too? That they're too stupid to get and too stupid to understand and not even mature enough to understand. I still haven't given up names. I could fucking give names right now. I could tell them who did some of the shit they're talking about. I still won't do it. So Let them roll with their gang mentality, with their mob mentality. Let them do it. I don't care. Apologize to all hitmen. Remy threatened to strike me for playing a live she was on. These Christians threatening and then lying. Exactly, Rhonda. It's costing her income, so defamation of character is possible. The problem, vaping, it's not. That's the problem. My sub count's gone up. My Patreons have gone up. They've done no damage. It's not defamation. The advice I sent you on injunctions on YouTubers are for your state. Poppy, would you email it to me? You shouldn't hesitate to. I am going to speak to an attorney. At very least, give them all info up to date. Oh, absolutely. I am going to speak to an attorney. Thank you, Poppy. Because at this point, I have no choice. I really don't. I mean, what they're doing is sick. It's really sick. And even after I plead that you're putting all of us in danger, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. They don't care. The problem with the cease and desist, good night, Georgia. The problem with this, a real cease and desist, so I put a cease and desist on them. Randy pops up. K Smalls pops up. Marissa pops up. I mean, I'm just throwing out names. I would have to put a cease and desist on all of them, which would be way too expensive. It has crossed the line to threats. I totally agree. And, you know, what did I say? I said, just leave me alone. I said it as clear as day. Just leave me alone. And I can't do it. The subs say disgusting things too. I agree, but I can't put, you know, restraining order. I'm cease and desist on all of them. I have a real job at 5:30 a.m. Comes early. I know I slept through my real job today. I should have gone to Atlanta. No more 3 a.m. lives for me. Trying to influence groups and people against you is very reckless and, as you said, it is dangerous. They say the restraining orders are expensive and only for violence. What's the scoop on our alleged 50,000 lawsuit for gaming up? Whose? Oh, for Cam Up? Who? It is cyberbullying. Without a doubt, it's cyberbullying. Pineapple's a safe word. Look at it this way. People are going to be curious and end up coming and checking you out for themselves. That's how I found MGL was dragging, and I saw through MGL and subbed to MM. There you go. Rhonda, it's not Jack Daniels. I asked Ash 274 what work was. Question: if Diana's such a professional job, Diane isn't working anymore. Even Diana haven't released information. I know Diane. Diane says the last time she cammed up it cost 50 grand. Okay. Why would anyone sell their screenshots? I don't get that. Like, why were they so important? Like, who cares? Forgot to give you my email the other night. Oh. That's what I want to know. I want to know why their screenshots were valuable. Because honestly, if that's the case, then fuck, Clary got screwed. Clary should have sold them. I'm sure people would have fucking bought them. I would have more respect if she sold them. It was used in a fundraiser to tick Diane off. Believe me, Truth, I got enough haters. I'm sure they would have pulled in and bought them. Clary should have sold them. Maybe you can. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should sell the stuff that they're not giving up. I never thought that. Let me sell the screenshots. I could try that. Do an auction. I know, right? Shit, Clary's probably kicking herself now. Fuck, I should have sold the damn things. I'll sell them. Truth, people like Jill when it comes to who? Jill who? Anxiety? Come on, nobody even fucking paid her attention. God, I could show those screenshots too. Jill has never seen a screenshot. Jill has never even gotten personal with me. Someone is in her ear telling her to say all this bullshit. Tell her to fucking prove it. The merch is, we have links for it. The merch is in description. I actually have two things of merch. I have to redo it. I haven't redone it. I have to redo it. I think it's in description. It should be. Maybe it's not in description. Hold on. Let me get it. Oh, Jill the Salty. Oh, two different Jill. What happened to Diane's? If you don't have receipts, it didn't happen. There are two Jills. There's Jill Salty Dog, which is Wag's friend and Berg's girlfriend. And then there's Jill Anxiety that nobody cares about. See, they changed Streamlabs. And I'm trying to find store merch. Settings. I don't know where it is. I'll have to get it after. Jill didn't speak to anyone since I've been... Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Truth asked who would buy screenshots. I don't know who would buy screenshots. But hell, she could have at least tried. Don't say nobody cares about it. She seems like she needs a support group, not Patreon. I meant, no. Let me rephrase that. I meant that none of these people cared about her in Patreon. That's what I meant. And now they're all loving, doting over her because she's railing me. But somebody is in her ear. Like, seriously, somebody's in her ear. That's what I meant about nobody cared. I didn't mean nobody cared about her as a person. I said that wrong, so I apologize. That's not what I meant. She's renovating it for when I come over. I'm sending screenshots of text to my husband. Did she go on with this video yet, by the way? I'm doing great, Amanda. I really am. I'm doing great. Because the thing is, too, when I turn... Wait, let me check with Wendy and Diane if your latest apology was acceptable. When I turn my computer off, I don't think about this shit. I really don't. Didn't want to give them another 10 minutes of law. I know. But it was. I was wrong for that. That's not what I meant. But there is no Miyawag anymore. It's a dead deal. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Like, even in the back of my mind, I could hear his voice. Just fucking apologize. Just put your sword down and end it. I can hear him telling me that. And I also want you guys to know, too, and you guys know this, but I'm going to put it on record, on public record. Good one, Capone. But I am going to put this one on record. I did not apologize because I'm a New Yorker. I did not apologize because I'm stubborn or I have my head, is too stubborn. I didn't apologize because they are not a part of any of it and I don't owe them anything. That is why I didn't apologize. I am 100% convinced of my conviction that I owe them nothing. If Mandy Lynn wanted to talk to me and wanted to come on and we could talk about it, I would have no problem doing that. And if at the end she wanted an apology from me, I'd give her that apology. But I don't owe Wendy, Diane, and that one. I'm full set in my conviction on this. So I know some people might think like I didn't apologize because, I'm being stubborn, or I didn't apologize because of anything like that. That's not why I didn't apologize. I didn't apologize because they have no part of this and I don't owe them an apology. That's why. But Nadia, that's it. It's not because I had a New York state of mind. I just don't owe them anything. They weren't here for me to apologize for. And I did apologize already. I'm so purple, I'm here tonight. That's right, you should be. You didn't apologize because it was to prove a point to them, not arrogance. Exactly right. Want to be YouTube police. But, on the flip side, I don't want to be in their community. I don't want to be drama. I've said it so many times. Stop dragging me. Stop worrying about me. Just move on. We had a great live last night. A great true crime live. All this couldn't be resolved. People just couldn't. I agree, old blue eyes. What's right is right. Exactly right. And to know that Mandy Lynn is now lying or was lying on Mandy's station, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Love you. Good night, Toodle. Good night, Vapin. For the record, the truth about the clip is on Diane's channel for all to hear. What clip? If she did, it would be hilarious. What clip? The one from Jill from Anxiety? Which clip? It got frustrating because it seemed like all I wanted was apology and they would stop harassing you. But they wouldn't stop harassing me. The one you played of Diane. Oh. But they never answered for it either. It was, they had a backstory. So everyone else can have a backstory, but I can't. Why not have Save Robbie on panel? Robbie, would you like to come up? Robbie's going to tell me he's working and he can't come up. He always does. Robbie never comes up. I agree, Poppy. There would be no stopping. Thank you, Rhonda. Wendy just said words didn't matter, only context matters. Oh my God, what an ignorant bitch she is. Absolutely. No outrage for Diane, no outrage for anybody. Just blame Laura. Wait, Robbie, you're off on Wednesdays. You should be able to come up. Oh no, you said you're off on Wednesdays. I'm just saying they were the ones causing harm at this point. Absolutely they were. Thank you, Hound. Oh, you're off on Friday? I thought you were off on Wednesdays. My bad. It felt like Friday today. I can't believe I slept till fucking 12. My boss is going to be like, you want to go back on full-time? You can't even make part-time. It's something about Wednesdays. I seem to take off every Wednesday. It's horrible. You can't say anything they don't like or they block you. That's true. Work on my... It used to be Wednesday. Okay, I knew it was Wednesdays. I thought it was Wednesdays. Bobby and Robbie be a bundle of love. Do you realize I've pretty much been on since fucking like 2:30 this afternoon? Yeah, Robbie, it's a date for Friday. That's crazy. Literally, right? They could not break you. They resent that. Absolutely agree with that. I may have even apologized if Mandy was on panel. Mandy, if she was on panel, I may have even apologized. She was nowhere near there. Today's Wednesday. I know. I am getting off soon. You're still going strong. Always. Now I gotta stay 3 more hours to watch the beginning. I know, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. I know, right, Nadia? No joke. Sage came in. Are we on my own for dinner? I said, yeah. I'm going to give it like 10 more minutes. Because I know Patreons probably want to talk to me too. And I cannot be late for work. She's too up Belle's ass. Little man is on a vent right now. Ah, thanks, Poppy. You're so sweet. Thank you. It's too close to Thursday now. Poppy, did you get the link? Or did you get the Discord link? Becky, do you have Sarah's link? I mean, I know it's in rotation. I just don't remember seeing it. Poppy, I'll send it to you on Patreon. I thought I hit everyone. Let me get you the Discord link. We're now on Discord instead of Facebook. Alright, I'll send it to you on Patreon right after. Old Blue Eyes did this amazing Discord for us, and it's awesome. Like, everything is broken up in rooms, videos, everything. She's doing an amazing job. Actually, I could probably do it now quickly. Okay. Let me just come over here. Give me 1 second. Where's Poppy? There she is. All right, Poppy, I just sent you the link. I lost you guys. All right, there you are. You like my hair like this? It's the roll out of bed look. Can you send Discord to me on my Instagram? I'm not a Patreon. I've never used that before. It's only for Patreons. I know, right? Fuck mouth upbringings. You're right. You can chill out and listen to some tunes. I could never handle being a mole, too much backstabbing. I totally agree. Oh, is that who that is? Pink's mouthpiece? Sorry, Wiz. Once every Patreon gets really used to the rooms and stuff, then we're going to open it up for subs too. But we don't want to get confused, so including myself, each one of us are learning it first. And then once everyone's got it down, then we're going to open it up. But I know I even get confused in rooms. And we're like, what room was that posted in? Yeah, it's too confusing. I mean, we were like, where were those screenshots posted? Where did we post this? Where did we post that? We all get confused. Marley Justice, you're another one. Did you get the link for Patreon? I mean, for Discord? I thought I emailed it to I thought I sent it to you. I think I did. I did not. Marley, I just sent you a message on Patreon. I like you now, but they're coming in there too. Reminds me of Donnie Brasco losing his mind, growing close to people he was setting up. That's what it was. And I don't know how long they were doing it either. That's the sad part. Oh, I didn't know that was Pink's mouthpiece. I do prefer you now. I'm not going to lie. I really do. It just takes forever. I'm like so far away from even getting to the next level. I don't even want to know what the next level is. If I can't make it this week, I'll have my daughter light a candle. I thought that guy was Boyd. Who? Discord is good because you can kick them out if you don't know them. I have a Discord and that's what I do. If they don't tell you who they are, you boot them right away. I know, but that's why right now we're just doing, like, once patrons get used to it, because we're so, like, off. Nah, he's not Boyd. But let me say it again for record. I never wanted a part of any of them. I didn't want to be a drama channel. I didn't want to be a fucking Boyd. Like, I just didn't want a part of any of it. Pink, I was so hoping you were sincere. I thought she was. I was hoping she was too. But I was wrong. And the thing with Discord, though, it's not as, like, organized. Like, it's still, like, there's 52 new messages. And it's no different than Facebook. Like, who's going to scroll through all of them? Lord, I want to ask for prayers for a little man. He's on his 3rd week at St. Jude's. He's even at Brand. Aw, I'm sorry, Tina. You get used to Discord. I love it. I get used to it. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's no different than Facebook, really. We have so many rooms, I never know where to post stuff. Hey, Denise. Like, we even got music therapy. Everyone puts out a video, we got it. She's doing an amazing job. Good night, Becky. I'm actually shutting down in 5 minutes. I sent it to you on Patreon. I'll send it again. I just sent it twice, 4 minutes ago and then now. Lori, you have such a talented crime case. I believe they're jealous. Their only content is making other people miserable. Ain't that the truth? But that's the thing, like, I'm going to close out on this positive note because I'm kind of hungry. I've been here all day. I never wanted to be a drama channel. You know, having a little drama here and there is fine. I never wanted it to go full blast. I still don't want to go full blast. I like doing crime, even though it's not monetized. I like doing crime. People, even my Patreons, people don't support me for doing drama. Anyone can do drama. It doesn't take talent to do drama. People support me for the hard work I put into my crime stuff. Even when I do it off the hook, like last night. You know, the other 2 cases were just off the hook. The first one I looked into, the other 2 were off the hook, off the cuff. That's why people support me. I want to grow my supporters. I don't want to do drama. There's nothing, you get views in it, but that's about it. I'm not care about views. I'd rather build my empire. So that's why people think like, oh, you want to be drama. You want to be drama. No, I don't. The quick buck is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the long-term, the long-term end of it. That's what I want. And I do like true crime. I do like exploring cases. I do like digging into cases. That's where my heart is. That's why people support me. They're not supporting me for this bullshit. They will support me for this bullshit, but that's not why they become Patreons. They become Patreons because I actually take time to research stuff and I work hard at it and I'm good at it. So I also want to clear that up. And I don't want to, thank you, Susan. And I don't want anyone to think that I am a drama channel, because I am not. And I beg them all, just leave me alone. Just let me do my thing. You guys want to drag me silently. Let me do my fucking work. Let me do my thing. That's all I ask. And it's too much for them to ask. It just seems too much for them. And that's I wasn't even going to do this today. I told everybody. I know I do have 5. I was going to say 5. I told everybody that ignore it. We're not going to do it. Ainsley was really upset. She wanted a platform. I get it. I totally get it. But after tonight, one thing that I absolutely, hands down, unequivocally now know, and I know you guys all agree with me, I can't win. No matter what I do, I will never win. So what happens when you don't win? You surrender. You lay down your sword and you fucking surrender. I'm not surrendering by apologizing for something I don't need to apologize for, but I surrender ever addressing it again. I surrender, let them call cops, let them call FBI, let them do whatever they want. I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. So I'm just going to, only with us, exactly. I am just going to lay down my sword. I'm going back to crime, true crime. It's what I do best. They can have all the drama they want with me. They will be engaging with each other and with themselves because Ainsley, the one person left that got out everything she wanted to get out and wanted a platform to do it on, she got it out. Hopefully, they will leave her alone. They will not drag any more Patreons. Let them spend all their time and energy calling the cops, calling the FBI, doing all their shit. I don't give a fuck. But I won't engage in it. I can't engage in it. It's ridiculously time consuming. It's ridiculously lame. And they proved a lot tonight. A lot. They really, truly did. Especially that Randy couldn't even come on here and talk to me alone. So they will never stop. And that's why I'm saying, it must feel good getting your truth out there, even if they twist it. Absolutely. Capone, I absolutely agree with that. They showed themselves tonight for all to see. Absolutely. I totally agree with you guys. This coming week's supposed to be filled with court cases. We can pick one. September has a bunch. So it's been hard, like waiting. Oh, you got it? Okay, Marley. Play the clip in closing. No, I'm not going to play it again. It is draining. I have a headache. I vape too much. I'm hungry. It is too draining. So for me and others, it feels you were vindicated. Thank you, Capone. I think so too. I honestly do. And I'm glad that I was able to do it on my channel where everyone had a voice. Hey, Marek. Where everyone had a voice. I do have a separate channel. That everyone had a voice. They didn't have to worry about getting timed out. They could say what they wanted to say. That's also the reason they came on here. That I wanted them on my channel, not on theirs. Because there, none of you guys would have a voice. You would have been timed out instantly. Anyone that put in a purple heart would have been timed out. I don't play that game. So, but I do find it odd, though, that not one troll came in, except for like 2 later, after I played that recording from Diane. But I didn't hear her apologize to that. There was never an apology given for that. Nope, there was only an excuse. But I'm the narcissist. Okay. So on that note, I will see you guys. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's a normal night to go live, so I'm sure I'll go live tomorrow. At some point. I really want to get back to the radio show tomorrow afternoon after work, so we'll see. Twanda! I had bumps all over my head from beating my head against the wall. But you know what, though? I think Capone is right. I think I really was vindicated, and everybody saw it. There's no question of what they're doing. Everyone saw what a fucking lynch mob it was. Everyone saw my side of why I don't owe them an apology. And this live will be up just like the other one. Everyone can see it for themselves. I think it really makes a difference. I really do. And Ainsley got to say what she wanted to say, and everyone heard it. So, good night, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you guys so much for the support. And Patreon's in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be in Patreon. We could do a voice call. I just got to get something to eat because I'm starving. So, I will see you guys later. Bye.